guess we'll leave it like that. All right, welcome to the night stream. So, um, you know, we've been playing Battlefield for 3 days, and when we look online at what the gaming community is saying about Call of Duty versus Battlefield. So let me put this in perspective. Um, Call of Duty's been out for 20 years, I believe. 19 years, 20 years. And they basically snuffed out every single gaming competitor. They smoked them. And thing is, every game that was popular, they would like, I mean, if you look back in time, Advanced Warfare 2, Battlefield or Black Ops 3, you know, uh, Vince's early game from Respawn on EA, I forgot what his name, not Valorant, whatever. My point is this, is that, you know, one, there's no innovation with Call of Duty, all right? Every year they would do something different, and it would piss people off, but people loved it because they had to learn something new. Right now, there's a lot of Call of Duty fatigue that is, it's a part of the formula of the perfect storm why I believe Warzone is going to be done. I think Warzone is done as of today. And but I'll get into that. But I want to talk about the rest of why and how I got here. If we look at it, if we look at everything, most of all the other video games got snuffed out by Call of Duty. And so, Battlefield was around. I don't know how it survived the last 20 years. I didn't play not one. I mean, I would play the betas, but I would never I would never buy the games because Call of Duty was better. But now the fact that, hey, what up, dog? And so now I believe this is so this is why Warzone. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's a culmination of things. So if you take this big circle on a pie and you cut it up into little bitty pies, I mean there's a sliver there for never listen to the community, the actual multiplayer games. Too esports eccentric, jumped on the battle royale bandwagon PUBG. Any game that was out there, Call of Duty stole it, made it theirs. And see, so like PUBG kind of disappeared. They're reworking their whole engine, Unreal 5 engine. And then Battlefield, and then a lot of stuff happened. Call of Duty got sold to Microsoft. Bobby Kotick seen the writing on the wall. He wasn't going to be able to hold this ship together much longer. He's like, fuck this. Let's take the money and run. And so, just like Minecraft and the guy who sold Minecraft, whatever his name's, Don Knox, I forgot his name, Knots, whatever his name was, sold it for $2.5 billion. Then Minecraft fucking went like this, and then Microsoft had to reinvent Minecraft in the community, and it came back up. The same thing with Call of Duty. I mean, it's down, and there's nothing to copy. They don't have anything to go by. There's no direction there. And it's just Warzone, Warzone, Warzone. Who cares about multiplayer? Blah, blah, blah. Just give them a bunch of shit to buy in the store and fuck it. Copy, paste, they'll be happy. Well, that's all they've been doing ever since Battlefield, ever since Black Ops 3, there hasn't been a different Call of Duty. Everything has been a rehash or some fucking shit garbage can Call of Duty. And it was developers trying to find their way. They got to keep the stockholders happy, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, it was a disaster. I'm not. The only thing that's stopping Call of Duty from a complete collapse is the Frostbite engine for Battlefield. But the thing is, you know what? If you don't know what vanilla ice cream tastes like, and somebody told you, here's vanilla ice cream, and you taste it for the first time, how in the fuck are you going to know the difference? You're not. My point is this, is that we live in this, like, social stratosphere of hypeness where everybody jumps on a bandwagon. Oh, Trump's bad! Oh, Biden bad! Yeah, jump on it! Get on it! Ride it! Ride it! Ride it! It's like all subversion, fucking MK Ultra mind pound you into fucking subversion. So, my thing is this. Everybody's here is the reason. I'm going to tell you the exact reason. Like, people won't be able to put their finger on it, but I'm going to tell you why. And this right here is million, probably billion-dollar information for the developers and the publishers, so they understand what's going on. Warzone's going to fail not because of the game. It's because of a simple psychology test. If a door is open and a door is closed, 99.9999% of those human beings are going to walk through an open door. So, you have content creators who have $12,000, $15,000 computers, 300 frames per second, 1 millisecond of lag time. They get to keybind every single fucking button. The developer put flick in there. It's a one-button script for a 180 move in any direction. So if you're on the keyboard, you can just literally boop, 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 and a dude will do 180, 180, 180, or 45s. However you want to do it. And now, here's the thing. If you have streamers and their livelihood depends on making themselves look good without cheating, how do they do that? How do you do that? How do I make myself look like I'm better than what I am without cheating? Because the community will, I mean, probably not so much now, but a little bit, a couple years back, they would ostracate you from gaming for cheating. Now they kind of like blur the lines between, it's a device, so it's okay to cheat, bro. It helps me script. So the thing is, though, these streamers who get tons and tons of views, 12,000 computer, 300 frames per second, all the top line shit, bro, this is what happened to Call of Duty. So they were bitching at us, the console players, for fucking with the noobs, skill-based matchmaking. But you can't put skill-based matchmaking inside of a fucking ultra computer. So there is no way out for the old school Battlefield community. Anybody who played Battlefield from Bad Company to this point are going to get fucking murdered. And that is why Warzone's going to fail. Because the content streamers are sitting there looking at the views going, oh my God, look at these views. And it's literally just dropping 60, 100 kill games on people. That's all people, they want to see people get their ass kicked. And what happened to the Call of Duty community? They forced the Call of Duty community from multiplayer into Warzone. Most of those people don't have the PC to play. So they're on crossplay, and they get fucking destroyed. So when Call of Duty first came out, you had all these dudes doing all this, like, yeah, I'm the man, whoa. And then everybody decided to buy PCs and shit. They all got up to the speed of those PC players. And so they weren't getting those games anymore. You don't see Huskers and all them motherfuckers winning tournaments or number one. They're fucking sucking wind. because everybody has the same setups they have. So my thing is Battle Royale, Battlefield, free to play, cross-play, already built-in Call of Duty streamers. Vince Zampella put the secret sauce on the Battlefield. I mean, with the exception of the Frostbite engine, which when I watch PC players play, I don't know, their settings are different than ours. They figured out how to mitigate the Frostbite engine, and they are fucking murdering people left and right online. I mean, they are looking like the next thing since sliced cheese. So you could think about this. Somebody who's probably been playing Battlefield for 30 years. And they get on their fucking TV, got their Mountain Dew and their cigarette. I'm going to play me some Battlefield. This looks real good. And they get on that bitch. And they can't even comprehend the settings, let alone crossplay. They just fucking cannon fodder. They're content. They're boomer content creators. And so my thing is, like, they are gonna fucking destroy the Battlefield community. Like, Battlefield's in a huge, like, Call of Duty had that changeover. We had the big flip. We had the changeover a couple times. Jetpacks, we had the changeover. The fucking super slide all over the place, we had the changeover. We lost a lot of people. Battlefield's going to lose everybody. It's a Call of Duty game now. All the Battlefield players who like slow-paced games, that's gone. That's over. Today, that's done. You know, if you got crossplay on, you're getting dominated. I don't give a fuck. And on top of that, people don't even know in the settings. They don't even know in the settings, bro. They don't even know in the settings that you got to put it on performance. And you got to have a PS5 to get 120 megahertz. Now think about that. Trucker Dad, Weekend Warrior, old school community Call of Duty or Battlefield player, they don't know that. They're playing 60 frames. They're probably not even getting 60 frames because they're playing on the TV, and they're playing on a wireless controller on a wireless 56K modem with a fucking Ethernet cable from 1991 that's fucking can only push fucking 56K. Bro, they're going to get dominated. That is why Battlefield's going to blow up. It's not because the game is great. It's because the content streamers fucking see the damage they can put on crossplay. That's the reason why. That's the only reason why. Not because Battlefield's good, not because of anything else. It's because the hype behind Battlefield for streaming crossplay content on PC. That's it. Now, that's why I say Warzone's dead. Because all the streamers are going to be streaming that. Because they're going to be able to get better gameplay. They're going to be able to take it easy. They ain't got to bring somebody in their circle to take away from their viewers. You know how Dr. Disrespect, he had to bring on what's the name was his minion until he cheated on his wife. I mean, Ninja was a fucking no one. And fucking retard Dr. Disrespect was like, I'm just gonna tell everybody I cheated on my wife December on Christmas when everybody's home and lose all my fan base to Ninja. Like, what an idiot. Like, literally, Optic and Hex set up Dr. Disrespect. That was all of Optic's fans that went from Optic to Dr. Disrespect to Ninja. And I bet you Hex is like, you fucking motherfucker. I fucking gave you the juice and you gave it to Ninja. He's fucking pissed, bro. I mean, he's not pissed. He's a fucking multimillionaire, but that's why. So that is why I'm not saying that I still believe Call of Duty has a window to get its fans back. Then they're gonna lose all their fans in Warzone. All the streamers, everybody, Anybody that they fucking was licking balls and kissing ass, they are gone. Uh, the only people that are going to be left is the hardcore multiplayers. And I'll tell you right now, I mean, if I was Hex and Optic Gaming and FaZe and all them, I would be like licking my chops. I'd be like, thank God Battlefield came out because they were sucking wind esports multiplayer. And so I bet you any money Call of Duty's gonna go. They're gonna go lean back on them. I mean, they don't have much of a fan base. They're all older now. That's all old people. Those people moved on. They got families. They don't play video games anymore. They're like, fuck it. So I don't know how much you could get out of those guys anymore. So, I mean, Call of Duty's in a fucking bad spot right now. I didn't think it. I was like, yeah, no, fucking Battlefield sucks. Whatever. Fucking Frostbite engine. But then when I started thinking about this game and how it is comparative to Warzone, and in my mind, I'm thinking Battle Royale. Oh, I would fucking 100 out of 100 play Battlefield Royale than I would play Warzone. This is more like an advanced version of PUBG. This is what I mean right now. If I'm sitting back in a think tank in Call of Duty, if I'm like at Microsoft, one of the top marketing engineers or whatever, fucking producers, I'd be like, listen, we got two things we got to do here. Either A, we got to copy all of Battlefield, put them out of business, because our engine is better than theirs. So all we got to do is copy Battlefield. We'll put them out of business tomorrow. That's all they got to do. I mean, if you want to take it the easy way out of it and get rid of Battlefield, just copy Battlefield and put the Call of Duty engine on it. They're done. Now, if you want to do it the unique way, go back to Battlefield, go back to Black Ops 3, then drop Warzone with the specials and the cooldowns and destructible areas. Then that would be fucking awesome. Because you talk a gravity spike and I'm fucking coming out of the air and I'm fucking pound a building, fucking just put everybody on notice. You're just hiding in the building, I'm fucking gravity spiking that bitch. So, those are the two options Call of Duty has. They lost Warzone today because they didn't do nothing unique. They didn't create a niche. There's nothing unique about Warzone. There's nothing. It is nothing more than a PUBG baby spinoff. So I don't know how much money they get from Warzone, but that's gone. Today it's gone. Their main focus is multiplayer. So they're going to have to go back. Their teams are going to have to rebuild Call of Duty. If I was them, I'd be like, fuck it. Let Battlefield run the show. I wouldn't even come out with a game. I'd be like, we're canceling the release. We're going to go back to the drawing board. We're going to fucking come out with Unreal 5 engine. We're going to go back to Call of Duty 4. We're going to come out with that, and we're going to do it the right way. And then when they get to Black Ops 3, hey, we're going to do it in Unreal Championship. Just do all the popular games. Re-release the popular game. Battlefield, Black Ops 3, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2. And then I would go to Advanced Warfare 2 and Unreal Championship. And then if you're going to do it that way. The other way would be the easy way. I would just cancel everything, make a Battlefield clone. I would copy Battlefield with your engine. They're done. It's over. The Battlefield will be out of business tomorrow. Nah, they don't need that. I mean, you don't look. The whole thing is now the games are the same. The games are the same on Warzone. If you look at Conquest and you look at Warzone, actually Battlefield's better because it's got destructible environments. It's got vehicles. It's got everything. There's nothing Warzone has that Battlefield Conquest doesn't have right now. That they could just be like, oh, it's gonna make it we're gonna make it Battle Royale. There's nothing that they don't have, if not better. Now, on multiplayer, it's different. Multiplayer, Call of Duty has a niche. They have fast action, small 10-minute games. That's the only angle they have to stay alive. That's it. They don't have nothing else anymore. So the only thing else they have to fall back on is jetpacks. So Either they have to do jetpacks or they're going to have to copy Battlefield. There's no other option for them. I think, that, in my opinion, I'm going to go walk through the door that's open. I would love them to go back to the jetpacks because it's different, and I think the Battle Royale would be awesome. But I just take the easy way out. My engine is better than your Frostbite engine. I'm just going to copy your game. There's nothing you could do about it. If Call of Duty copied Battlefield with their engine, it's over for them. Over. Like tomorrow. So if they want Warzone back, they either got to copy Battlefield, or they got to come out with jetpacks. Whatever they're releasing right now, what does it matter? Warzone's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Like I said, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to say it again if you didn't go back in the video. The reason why Warzone is dead today, right now, is because all the content creators, it's gaming history. Fuck, I'm the Oracle in this bitch. I've been here since the beginning of YouTube. I've been here since the beginning of Twitter. I've been here since the beginning of Xbox. I've been here since the beginning of PlayStation. I'm telling you, I've already seen it. The content creators fucking feasted on the Call of Duty fan base. They were from Counter-Strike. They were from harder games on the PC. So Call of Duty is a content creator game for Warzone. And basically what they did, the content creators, they all had the fucking $15,000 PCs. Everything was faster. You're moving like this at 30 frames. Yeah, and that's another thing. Warzone came out at 30 fucking frames. So the content creators were feasting 240 frames versus 30 frames. Bro, you're pulling up your gun, shooting me, my head splits in half, and I don't even see you shooting at me yet. That's what they were doing. So think about today. The content creators are already posting on Twitter, oh my god, this is going to be the best streaming year ever. And I know why. Because they're going to destroy the Battlefield community all the way back to Bad Company. All these fucking Battlefield players think they're going to come online. They don't even know how to change They don't even know how to change performance to get 120 frames. Trucker Dad, Weekend Dad, all them old Battlefield, all them dudes is getting wiped out. They're gonna get TikTok videoed on all day. I'm already seeing it now. Dudes are wall running in Battlefield. They showed a guy who figured out how to double jump off the shield, and he was running on the edge of the walls I was like, oh my god. Bro, dude, they're gonna just watch how much shit it's gonna hit the fan. Watch how much shit is gonna hit the fan on social media. Like you're gonna have so many people from Battlefield crying. Dude, it's gonna be bad. And then people like that never talk bad about Battlefield. Go to your best friend who never ever talks bad about Battlefield. Give it about a month. See what he says. Dude, man, that Battlefield, man, I thought it used to be good. Oh, man. My fucking projection TV. And I got an 85-inch projection TV. What the hell? He's running like 100 milliseconds behind. I bet. Reddit, yeah. Those are a bunch of old heads on Reddit. I'm telling you, I've already seen it happen. Like, and the sad part is, it's like it's like these content creators don't give a fuck about Call of Duty. They don't give a fuck about Fortnite. They don't give a fuck about anything. All they care about is making a living. That's their life. They don't work. They need their subscribers to be viewing shit, Patreon, donations. They got a little show to put on. I don't even know how that's like I don't even know how they're content creators. What do they do? It's like a fat guy with tattoos gets laughed at for being fat. I don't know. Like what is that? So bro. It's gonna be funny, bro. But that's why. That's why. I mean, Warzone's done. I thought about it and I was like, yeah, I don't think Warzone's done. But then when I seen the content creators tagging gameplay and saying what they're saying, it like I added it up and I'm like, here they go. This is what happened to the Call of Duty community. They got snuffed by PC players. They got snuffed out.
Our troops have neutralized objective Charlie.
That's why you gotta turn that crossplay off. Fuck that shit.
Attention, move to attack the marked objective. Be advised, hostile attack confirmed on Charlie. Hostile forces are attacking Charlie.
That's how it works. You pop up again.
We have lost control of Charlie.
Charlie, where's Charlie? I lost weight. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. You see what it is? I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what. So I take my medication. My medication. My medication. I take my medication, my crazy medicine, and then I drink my water. You know the medication.
Are attacking Echo.
Yeah, I just drink a lot of water. I've been drinking a lot of water lately.
Attention, objective Echo is under control.
I gotta try what that one dude did. What the fuck did he do? Where's the thing with the barriers? Holy shit. Is it this one? I think it is this
Lost
one.
control of Alpha.
Yeah, I don't know about the Lions this year. I mean, the young quarterbacks look really good. Jared Goff he's like the last of the old generation of quarterbacks. You know, he's not the man. It ain't him, that's for damn sure.
We're targeting objective Delta.
Got ammo for you!
Hostile attack confirmed on Echo. Enemy forces have captured Charlie.
Well, you know, I'm gonna buy Black Ops 7. Dude, but the beta comes out, so we're gonna be able to see the demo. We're gonna see what they're talking about. I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, what, a 360 slide? A slide left, slide right? Fuck, I don't know what they're talking about.
Tracking an enemy tank east of your location.
Let me see something. Did that wrong. Huh. Yeah, I mean, look, everybody's gonna, like I said, I mean, we're gonna, look, when's beta? Beta comes out in a couple days, right? They said it's coming out. 7-1. Yeah, baby. 21-7, top guy. I mean, the cool thing about beta on a no crossplay, you hope you're 99% no one's cheating. I've already seen video where somebody's already have cheats for the PC. I'm like, damn. That was yesterday. Yeah, I think this game is going to destroy Warzone. I think it's going to compete with the new PUBG. I mean, I'm excited to see PUBG in Unreal 5. Oh my god. That's going to be now that's going to be Battle Royale magic right there. That's going to be amazing. Yeah, I don't know I get why you want to cheat, right? Maybe there's a company that wants to sell cheats, and then they spread the cheats around, and hey, you want this cheat, $7, da 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 da. Makes sense, right? I mean, you could have like a hackathon where you come in and you actually pay people instead of them going to your game and then selling their hack and still getting paid. Why don't you just do it up front? Hey, all the hackers, come over to Battlefield, show us how you cheat. We'll give you $100,000 reward. So that way, they won't go out and make millions off of selling cheats on your game, dog. It's like common sense shit, you know? Like, why not pay? You're going to make millions off your game. Why not pay the hackers up front? Right? Just kind of like, give them some of the pie, dog. I mean, look, I tweeted to Call of Duty. Uh-oh. We're stuck in a loop. Damn. Hopefully, man. Hopefully we get booted out or something. Yeah.
Can I go out
What do you mean?
with Conrad?
Oh, are you just going with him?
Yeah.
Did
We're
you?
going to the movies.
Oh, you're going to the movies.
Watching a horror movie, Weapons.
All right. Did you give that thing to your mom?
Yeah, I just did.
All
Just
right.
now. She put it in the box and had it.
All right.
Yes, no.
Well, yeah. How late you gonna be out tonight?
I think the movie's like 2 hours. That's it.
All right. Yeah. Just chill. I don't know, man. Fuck. I'm gonna have to restart the stream. Sorry, folks. Be back in like a minute or whatever. I don't know. It's a dumbass game. Let me see if I can restart it. Hold on.